Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla towers Toyota's unit profit margin, making 8 times as much per car. Tesla ReEnables supercharging on salvaged vehicles. Tesla ramps hiring for Cybertruck production. And Tesla shows off first look at Tesla Giga Berlin's Quicksilver Model Y. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. A new analysis shows that Tesla's profit margin per vehicle built towers over that of Toyota by roughly 8 times. Tesla built slightly less than 1/7 of the vehicles Toyota did from July to September, but outshined the Japanese company where it matters in Q3 2022 on the financials sheet. Tesla's profit margin per vehicle for Q3 2022 was 8 times what Toyota brought in, an analysis from Nikkei Asia shows. Tesla reported $3.29 billion net profit in Q3, while Toyota said it made $3.15 billion in the same time frame. There's more to the story though. Toyota was caught in the middle of several scenarios that required unforeseen spending. For example, Toyota was plagued with high operating costs as electricity prices skyrocketed, and relatively predictable material cost increases also contributed to monumental spending in Q3. In all, Toyota's financial spending pushed operating profits down just over $3 billion. This is not to say that Tesla has not refined its manufacturing processes and spending to reach world-class levels. For years, Tesla has been known to have some of the best profitability margins on its vehicles in various markets. In China, gross margins for the Model 3 and Model Y reached as high as 39% and 29.4% respectively. Tesla has continued this globally, with its automotive gross margin of 27.9% in Q3, unchanged from Q2. The company's highest gross margin in the past year was 32.9%, which occurred in Q1 2022. Tesla is on scale much smaller than Toyota. In 2021, Tesla delivered almost exactly 1/10 of the cars that Toyota did on a global scale. Tesla reported 936,000 deliveries for the year, while Toyota's 9.51 million units were enough to make it the best-selling car company of 2021. However, on a quarterly basis, comparing Tesla to Toyota in the 3 months from July to September, Toyota sold 7.6 times as many cars as Tesla. This is where the financials come into play and where Tesla's profit margin is really impressive. Nikkei Asia's analysis shows Tesla made $9,570 per vehicle during Q3, enough to make Tesla more profitable per vehicle than any other manufacturer on the planet. However, the report states this is unconfirmed. Toyota made only around $1,200 per vehicle. Cutting operating costs is not out of line or uncommon for Tesla. Recently, the company started trimming expenditures in China by ditching flashy showrooms and swapping them out for multi-purpose facilities instead. In terms of manufacturing, the Giga press revolutionized vehicle castings for the company by eliminating parts, improving production time, and increasing efficiency. Tesla's unique stance on vertical integration has also led to reductions in overall spending, leading to more profitability per vehicle. Moving to the next update, Tesla ReEnables supercharging on salvaged vehicles. Tesla is reportedly re-enabling supercharging capabilities on vehicles with salvage titles. Buying salvaged Teslas and repairing them for a few $1,000s used to be standard practice for some. However, Tesla started combating this by disabling a salvaged Tesla's ability to utilize the supercharger network due to potential battery flaws, but this is not where it ended. A few months later, there were reports that the automaker was also refusing to update ownership records or activate the smartphone application, which is necessary for some functions. It was a difficult situation, as salvagers and Tesla both had valid arguments. While it removed a vehicle from a landfill to rot and rust and allowed people to buy a Tesla cheaply, the company was not willing to risk catastrophic damage, as a salvaged vehicle could be structurally unsound. Additionally, there were risks with superchargers, as any damage to the high-voltage battery or its components could cause a serious accident. Tesla re-enabled supercharging on some Model 3s in August 2021, but it was short-lived. Now, it seems, Tesla is preparing to allow salvaged vehicles back into the supercharger network as long as they are serviced by the company. An internal document seen by Electrek, called Salvage, titled Vehicle Fast Charging Safety Inspection, states the processes a salvaged vehicle must go through to access the supercharger network once again. Tesla service techs will be required to perform inspection techniques to ensure the high-voltage battery is not damaged. Any components that are damaged can be replaced by Tesla. The customer will be responsible for paying for any part or component that needs replacing. This can be denied by the customer, but supercharger access will not be enabled. According to the report, the capability is coming across all Tesla models. Interestingly, this could be a good way for Tesla to handle demand. As the company continues to extend its ever-growing order log, some people may be more inclined to consider a less expensive salvaged model, as long as they are willing to pay to have it fixed by Tesla directly. Moving to the next update, Tesla ramps hiring for Cybertruck production. Tesla skeptics typically have several talking points. These include the argument that vehicles like the next-generation Roadster, Tesla Semi, or Cybertruck would never enter production. These arguments, or at least those for the Cybertruck, would likely become completely null and void soon. Tesla's third-quarter update letter indicated that the Cybertruck's development had entered the tooling phase. During the Q3 2022 earnings call, Elon Musk noted that Giga Texas facilities are already being prepared for the Cybertruck. Drone flyovers of the Giga Texas complex and leaked images from within the facility later showed Cybertruck bodies being moved through the factory. Job listings on Tesla's careers website suggest that Musk's comments during the Q3 2022 earnings call were indeed accurate. As could be seen in Tesla's job listings for Austin, Texas, the company currently has several openings that are specifically listed for the Cybertruck. While Tesla has been pretty conservative about the Cybertruck's production and the company's target ramp for the all-electric pickup truck, previous reports have pointed to the vehicle entering its mass production stage at the end of 2023. Citing two people reportedly familiar with the matter, Reuters noted that Tesla is looking to start Cybertruck production in mid-2023. The electric vehicle maker is also reportedly aiming to progress from initial production to mass production of the Cybertruck within a few quarters. The Cybertruck is arguably Tesla's most radical vehicle to date. Designed with an unashamedly futuristic appearance and loaded to the teeth with tech, the Cybertruck has been described by Elon Musk as one of Tesla's greatest creations to date. The vehicle would have to be as impressive as possible, seeing as the all-electric pickup market is now being saturated by early movers, such as the Ford F-150 Lightning and the Rivian R1T. Moving to the last update, Tesla shows off first look at Tesla Giga Berlin's Quicksilver Model Y. Tesla last month launched two brand new colors, which were being added exclusively to Giga Berlin's paint shop, announcing the new Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red paint options. We have so far only seen promotional photos and videos of the new colors, but for the first time, Tesla is showing off them in public at the Auto Zurich EV Experience Center. The show is set to take place at the Messe Zurich Exhibition Hall from November 10 to November 13, but some members of the media were given a sneak peek recently of what will be on display. One of those given advance access was the Vision E-Drive YouTube channel, who came across Tesla's booth with a Model Y Performance without ultrasonic sensors, finished in Quicksilver. The Model Y was sitting next to a Model 3 in what might be considered Quicksilver's sister color, Midnight Silver Metallic. The two vehicles sitting side by side was a perfect way to see the stark differences between the two colors. According to Tesla, both Quicksilver and Midnight Cherry Red feature up to 13 layers of highly pigmented metallic paint, which allows its color to change depending on viewing angle and light. We haven't seen any deliveries of either of the new colors, but based on information received by Drive Tesla, The first deliveries will be limited to Quicksilver. Test production is already well underway, and the first customer deliveries are expected to begin as soon as this month. Production of Midnight Cherry Red hasn't yet started, but we expect that to begin soon as well. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.